I cannot say true or false for 2019. Where are we now? We're in 17, 18, 19, 20. I'd say sometime after 2020. That's what I'm betting on. Put my money on. I put my house on it.
Do you get to see each other? Do you keep in touch?
Yeah. Louis came to my show in LA a couple of weeks ago. I'm going to see Liam next week. Seeing Harry this week. So yeah, we see each other all the time.
I went to watch Niall's show, by the way. I tell you what's funny, right, about that is I turned up to... So my best mate, Ollie, goes with me everywhere, right? So I turn up to the Niall show and we get there and we sort parking. And I turn round to me mate, Ollie, and I'm like, I've effectively come to a One Direction show, we're One Direction fans. And I've not even brought security, right? I just completely forgot. I hadn't even thought about it. It was a little bit crazy when I first went in, but again, I just felt really, really proud. And actually, from a musicality point of view, it was sick.
My good friend
Actually, Louis Tomlinson, he came to the show, and that was obviously a bit nervous about that. Yeah. Even though I've known him since I was like 16. Really? Yeah, you know, like your friends come down doing something new for the first time. After a couple of songs, that was fine, but I was like, Jesus, better step it up here. Tomo's down tonight or whatever, you know. So it's kind of that was, and it was really cool to play the songs in front of him, and he enjoyed the show and stuff like that. So it was nice.
If you've come out and seen me on the road before with my wonderful friends, you know if you've come out and seen me on the road before with my wonderful friends, you know did anyone come and see me with my wonderful friends?
He just kind of called us back and said, you know, we're going to put you guys in a band.
Do you ever think how easily it could have been 5 different boys? Or?
Oh, it could have very easily. There was a lot of guys there our age.
And then you guys are going to go through to the next stage. And, you know, it was so exciting.
That's just chances now, or whatever it was. We'll never know how it was done.
You just are looking at each other thinking,
great.
Thank God it was done.
I wish you'd come back for One Direction. I'm sure One Direction's going to come back soon, Mary. You just keep waiting on there.
Yeah, look, honestly, the bottom line is it's just too impossible to predict when, but it's a no-brainer. We all feel the same. At some point, we're getting back together, but just when? We've got to kind of have our own time at the moment.
You're 25.
Yeah, and I'm the oldest, and I'm the oldest.
oldest?
Yeah.
But you've also said in previous interviews that the One Direction reunion is inevitable.
I feel like it's gonna happen. I've got a feeling.
Does that mean something's in the works?
I'm excited for it. I want it to happen.
Yeah.
You know, there was a whole album that we didn't tour. I know we need to go and write some more music. And it was so much fun, and everyone loves it so much, so we have to go again.
Is it hard to shake the boy band label?
I don't mind not shaking it, because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for it.
So if 1D came calling tomorrow, you'd drop everything and go back?
Yeah, 100%. I've said it on multiple occasions.
And will it happen again?
I'm sure, yeah. Like, we'd be literally stupid not to.
did you like the music you were playing?
Yeah, I did.
The whole time?
I did.
All the way to the end?
All the way to the end.